Hi, my amazing class. In this video, we are going to talk about the organization for your informative essay. An informative essay is where you tell me about something. So for this specific paper, you are going to be telling me about an animal. I've chosen to inform you or tell you about giraffes. And so MLA format is the format we are going to be using. From now, 7th grade until 10th grade, you are going to be organizing your English papers like this. Okay, they're not my rules or another English teacher's rules. They're a committee that came up with these rules. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about what those rules are. So you need a pencil, your normal lead writing pencil, and then you should have two different colors, whether that be colored pencils or highlighters. You make that choice, okay? I will let you know when you need to use those different colored objects. So the first thing we have here, draw this on your paper, is called the heading. So let's write that in with our pencil. The heading lets me know whose paper this is. Okay, so now we're going to define what each of these is. So right here in the heading, you have your name. Then next you can see my name, which is going to be the teacher. Then you have your hour. And then the date of the paper. You can see that the date is the day of the month comes before the month. In every other country besides the United States, they rate the date first and then the month, okay? So make sure that you are very aware of that's how I'm going to grade your paper. And then, if you notice, you're drawing this with your pencil still, that your heading is center and non-bolded. Need to stop the video and write these words, go ahead and do that, okay? So far you should have, we have the heading, and then our title is center and non-bolded. Now, this is where you're going to get out your highlighter, okay? Or your colored pencil. So, we are going to highlight our first sentence plus our next few sentences, okay? This is our first paragraph. So you're taking your pencil now and you're writing, this is the symbol for paragraph and a number 1. So please write that next to the paragraph. This information that we've highlighted right here is called the hook. This is what grabs the reader's attention. You can see that here I chose to write a joke to grab your attention. The next thing we have is we are going to change the color we're using for our highlighter. This part right now that I'm highlighting green is called the thesis statement. Okay, so with your pencil, you're writing the word thesis statement. Thesis statement is kind of the whole main idea of your paper, okay? We're going to talk about thesis statements in a separate video, but a thesis statement basically tells what the whole paper is going to be about, okay? So now we are moving on to the first body paragraph of our paper. Right, so you have your pencil, you're writing the symbol for paragraph. You will hear this paragraph called body paragraph 1, You may also hear it called paragraph 2. Okay, so to avoid any confusion, we're gonna say body 1. Okay, so you can actually delete this and just write body 1 because that's what you're going to hear it referred to most. Okay, so for our body 1 paragraph, we are going to pull out our highlighter again. Okay, so use the same color that you used for your hook. All right, and we're going to highlight this first sentence, and then we're highlighting the last sentence. And we're naming this first sentence. This first sentence is called our topic sentence. Topic sentence is what our whole paragraph is going to be about. So you can see that I've written giraffes are the tallest mammals on Earth. So you can expect that the rest of this paragraph is going to tell you about how giraffes are tall. Okay? This last sentence is called our I want to name it something that's not going to confuse you. So we're just going to say it's the end sentence. Okay, so far your paper should look like this. You've highlighted the topic sentence, which tells the main idea of the whole sentence. You've labeled this side called body paragraph, and then you've highlighted the end sentence. Now we're taking our second highlighter and we're highlighting everything else. Okay, so take some time right now and do that. See that I've highlighted it in green. So we're going to take this information that I've highlighted green and we're now taking our pencil, and this green part is called the body of our paragraph. If you need a reference, you can even say, green or whatever color you used. Again, these notes are to help you know how the document is organized, okay? So guess what? We're done with this paragraph, and so we get to move on to the next paragraph. Okay, so we finished body 1 paragraph. We've highlighted it. Now we're going to do the same thing to the next paragraph called body 2. All right, so you're going to take that highlighter color that you used previously. So I used yellow, so I'm going to continue that. Okay, so and we're going to label this. Remember, we labeled it as our topic sentence. So I finished labeling those. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. Now I am taking my green marker and I'm highlighting the middle portion. And if you remember, this section is called the body of our paragraph. So go ahead and label that with me. Okay, and now we're ready to move on to our third paragraph. All right, so the third paragraph, we have our introduction, body 1, body 2, and body 3. Okay, this body 3 is going to be organized just all like the others. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now we're going to take that same highlighter that we've been using. Make sure it's a highlighter. Okay, so we have our highlighter and we're highlighting our topic sentence, and then we're highlighting our end sentence, and then we're highlighting our middle sentence, which is our body. Okay, so now that we finished highlighting, let's go ahead and label. So this is our topic, our end sentence, and then if we remember, these green ones are the body. Okay. So this is how the paper is organized. This last page is called the Works Cited page. This is where we cite or show where we got information from our paper or from other websites. And we will talk about this in another video, okay? So anyway, your paper should look like I have organized my paper here, okay? During this process that you're watching this video, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to come and talk to me, okay? We'll see you later. Bye.